Kade Snell is the captain of this team. He's going to wear the jersey number 3. What makes him the perfect man to be the captain for this year's team?
Just a lot. I mean, I think one thing that I think is unique is his perspective of the guy pitched for us last year too. You know, he's a position player only this year, but he's been on the mound in an SEC game as an arm. He's been in the box in an SEC game as a hitter, and I think there's an interesting perspective that comes from that. But being the captain ain't easy. You know, I think everybody loves the idea of wearing 3, and it's cool and it feels cool, but man, leadership can be tough, you know, and it can be lonely, and it can be, especially when maybe you're not performing at your best all the time, it can be really tough to feel like you can hold guys accountable. And we felt like Kade had the maturity to handle that. You know, you talk about toughness too, man. Like, I remember last year we're at the Tallahassee Regional, and Cade's back was a disaster last year late in the year. He had hurt it, and he was kind of grinding through it. And I watched him lean over to pick a bat up at home plate. And he had to squat down with his legs because he literally couldn't bend over and pick it up. His back hurt so bad. And about 3 pitches later, he hit a homer to right. Like, that's Kade Snell. Man, he's tough. He's real. He's authentic. I think he's got a great perspective. And just felt like those boys would follow him, and he's done a great job so far.